Okay, let's overview the actual Liquid Planet menu. Um, the menu we're going to overview verbally in this video series, which is really designed around new baristas entering the company. We're going to use the middle-sized menu. We're not going to use the large menu. This is by far the most used menu, and the most of our baristas will use a menu similar to this. If you work at a location that has all of our products and all of our offerings, then they'll teach you that at that location. But this video series is really about teaching you the sections of our menus. We're going to overview and talk about each product, what it actually is, what we call it internally, and most importantly, we're really going to talk about how to discuss and talk about the menu to a customer. A customer might say, well, what kind of chocolates do you have in your mocha? The words we use internally are going to be a little bit different than the words we use to a customer. We need to be fast and efficient. We need to be able to explain to the customer each item on the menu very easily so they can interpret it properly and make a decision quickly. So that's what we're going to talk about in this series. As you can see on our menus, which we call beverage menus, not coffee menus, they are categorized by the type of beverage. So on this side, of course, we have coffee and espresso. We have a tea section. We have a cocoa section, a chai section, and then we have sodas, which is Italian soda. And then this side is all blended, frappes and smoothies. This menu does not have a section for shakes, but they're very similar to making frappes and smoothies. And we're going to talk about the menu in 3 different ways. The goal of this training is for you to be able to walk in on your first shift and understand everything about our beverage menu. This will knock at least a couple days off your training. If you can walk in and know what size cup we have, what type of coffee, what kind of chocolates, what our chais are, and everything else. So we're going to talk about the menu in three sections. Number 1, we're going to go through this menu starting about hot. How do we make everything hot? And that's going to take us through espresso, teas, cocos, and chais. The second part, then, we're going to talk about sodas and blended drinks, frappes and smoothies. And then in the third section, we're going to go back to the beginning and we're going to talk about how to make everything now iced. Once you have that under your belt, you should have all the knowledge you need to walk in on day 1 and at least be fairly confident in starting your barista training.